Merry Christmas. I'm going to be giving a top 10 Power Ranger suits list. I've been doing tier list, but I've done so many tier lists. Anytime I need a quick video to upload, I just do a tier list, and I feel like it's getting too repetitive. So I'm gonna switch it up slightly. This is barely a switch up, if anything. I'm just gonna do a solid top 10 list. Top 10 Power Ranger suits. Coming in at number 10, I've decided to go with Super Megaforce, and I'm probably being heavily swayed by the uniqueness with the pirate motif. It's the only, pirate themed season. There's a lot of animal themed, ninja themed, dinosaur themed. Tons of those. This is the only pirate one, but I still do like it. I'm a fan of like the symbol that's on all the suits that connects them all together. The popped collars I actually like. I'm not too tapped in about the fan base's opinions on all the suits. So I don't know if this is an unpopular one, but I do genuinely like the pirate themed suits in Super Megaforce. And then coming in at number 9 is Ninja Steel. I actually really like these suits. There's a ton of ninja themed suits in Power Rangers, and I do have one higher. But the Shuriken mask, I do enjoy. It's not my favorite helmet, but I do actually enjoy it. The sash across all the suits I like. I think it's just a nice, clean, simple suit that complements the ninja theme well. Because ninjas, they're not overly flashy, so these guys have very a more subdued design than some other seasons. But I still think it's really nice. I kind of like how the Pink Ranger suit, where she has white, the White Ranger has pink. I kind of like that, kind of pairing their suits up together, but that's coming in at number 9. All right, number 8, Jungle Fury. I feel like this one, it's carried by the extra Ranger suits. The base Ranger suits are fine. The helmets are good. I do genuinely like the helmets, but the base suits are fine, but this season really shines with RJ's purple suit. I mean, purple's my favorite color, so having a Ranger fully represent purple, especially the Wolf, I mean, it's so nice. It's probably one of my favorite suits, period, in all of Power Rangers. And then Dom's Rhino suit, one of the best helmets, I think, in Power Rangers. Just, really solid. The Spirit Rangers have really great designs. And, I think the helmets across the board are all really good. But this season is held back a bit by the main trio of Rangers and their suits. Coming in at number 7, this was hard to admit because I really don't like this season. But Samurai does have really good suits. The black pants, I think I do like. I mean, sometimes some suits go, they don't have to be monocolored. Having this connective black across them all is really good. And then the symbols on the helmets. I don't know how you would see out of some of these, but it is really good. Represents being a samurai pretty well in, a Power Rangers way. Number 6, my favorite ninja theme suits, Ninja Storm. Each kind of like, not school, but like type of ninja they were, their symbol on their own chest. The gold piece around the eyes I really like. I like how for the season, we get kind of mirrors. We've got the Wind Ranger, red, and then we get like the Crimson Thunder Ranger, the Water Blue Ranger, the Lightning Navy Blue Ranger, and then Cam's Green Ranger with the chest piece harkening back to the original Green Ranger and Power Rangers Tommy with his chest piece, ability to spin on the helmet on his, just a really solid 6 of suits. The Wind Rangers looking more like ninjas, the Thunder Rangers looking more like samurai, and then, obviously the Green Ranger Samurai truly being a samurai. I feel like this one goes underrated. Again, I'm not too tapped in on what the fan base thinks about suits, but Ninja Storm, I think it's up there, man. I really enjoy Ninja Storms. All right, number 5. This one might be a more controversial one for one specific design choice, but I have Lost Galaxy, and I think it comes down to your opinion on the Charlie Brown stripes for the suits. Me, I like them. I think some seasons are better at connecting the Ranger suits together than others, and I think this one does a pretty good job giving them all this Charlie Brown thing around it's on their boots, their wrist, and their shirts. And then these are some of the better helmets in Power Rangers. I think helmets have the most sway for me with a suit design. I mean, they carry the most weight. It's probably I'm probably like 70% helmet. If you have just a clean helmet, you're probably high up on this list. No different here. I enjoy their helmets. Um, there are better helmets though, which we'll get into, but these ones really solid, good team of suits. If we count Magnet Defender, then it's like that thing is just so much different from these other ones. I won't talk about it, but Lost Galaxies main 5, great suits. Number 4, I went with Mighty Morphin. These are the most iconic suits, obviously. And like I said, helmets carry a lot of weight. These are some of the best helmets. I'm trying to think of seasons that have better helmets. There's probably only one in my mind off the top of my head. Maybe 2. But MMPR's suits are great. The diamonds connecting them all, including the chest piece diamond on the Green Ranger suit. Green Ranger suit by itself is probably like a top 3 individual suit. So the season for it has to be up in here high. I do like the White Ranger as well. Just iconic. MMPR. Coming in at number 3, Wild Force. If this was purely helmets, they might be like number 1. The shark helmet especially is what stands out to me, but these helmets are some of the best. I like how they each have their own animal symbol on their chest. The stripes across their chest, varying numbers. I don't know, in the Sentai, I wonder if this was rank, because it kind of lines up like that with Wild Force. I'm just in love with the helmets. The belts are really cool too. I like the big ass bright belt buckle that they have. Wild Force carried by the helmets, coming in at number 3. And then at number 2, Mystic Force. The only magic themed season of Power Rangers, with their what were they? With each Ranger's corresponding mythological creature across their helmet, creating some of the more unique visors in Power Rangers, and capes. Is this the only season with capes? I'm trying to think. It's at least the only one with the full team having capes. And then you throw in Udana's White Ranger, the Solar Night Ranger, Liambo when he becomes good. I mean, some are more unique and out there suits in Power Rangers, but the main 5 themselves, just really solid. I would love a new Magic themed season of Power Rangers at some point. I wish we'd explored it a little more in some different seasons as well. But the suits to accompany this Magic themed season are so good, man. These go really hard. I don't think capes need to be in every season. I don't think they would work for every single motif, but they worked. I think they worked really well here. Just some of the greatest designs. And coming in at number 1, Dino Thunder. To me, Dino Thunder has the best aesthetic of all of Power Rangers, including the Zords. But just focusing on the suits, I like the kind of scale spikes on their suits that, when they go Super Dino mode, extend out. But just basing the suit, I like that there. Each helmet hits very well. It's very strong. And then, in my opinion, the greatest single suit in all of Power Rangers is the White Dino Thunder Ranger. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. The red visor, differentiating him from the other Rangers. The black and white. I mean, it's just huge chest piece on top. It is the best suit in all of Power Rangers. I've got a lot of action figures. Okay, I've got a lot of Power Ranger toys here, right? It's like all Zords. I have 3 action figures over there. I've got the Green Ranger, the original Green Ranger, and then the White Ranger. Those ones came with the Zord purchases. The only one I have over here, and you can actually kind of see him right here, that I went out of my way to buy, is the White Dino Thunder Ranger, the best suit in all of Power Rangers. And without him, this season would still be on this list. This is a great season, great suits, best aesthetic. Love the dino footprint on the chest. This one takes the cakes for me by far. Dino Thunder number 1. But thank you so much for watching. I got a lot of more content on here, a lot of more effort given videos coming out soon. So look forward to those. Subscribe to see them. But like this video if you made it this far. Comment what your favorite suits are in all of Power Rangers. You know, what you agreed with most on this list, what you disagreed with most, and what you would like to see me talk about next. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, keep gaming.